Hey, it's Alex. Today we're talking about this KROOT box. Well, not just the KROOT box in general, the 40K starter army set release boxes. GW have been doing this now for a few years, with the Sisters of Battle box for me being the most prominent one, and then a few others along the way which we'll discuss later on. But I am talking to you to discuss if GW has found the perfect formula for their box sets. As in the past, they used to do the kind of joint faction boxes where you'd have something like one faction versus another faction, and you'd have one brand new character from each set, and then a group of friends would often buy it or split it, or people would, sell it on eBay. But I'm finding now it's got to the point where GW have really got it down to a T where they're like, okay, here's some nice data sheets or some cards or some dice. Here's a nice limited edition codex with some throwback art or limited edition art on the cover. And of course, if they can do it with a new release like the KROOT, Black Templars, Leagues of Voltan, the Sisters of Battle, the Beast Snaggers, you're generally going for a home run because people are going to buy it. Like myself, I literally bought this set just for the KROOT, and also because the codex art was it 3rd edition? Was it 3rd, 4th edition? Apologies, my editions aren't that knowledgeable with 40k, but it was lovely artwork. And as you see here on screen, this artwork, that was an extra part for me to buy this box. And with the title of this video going, is this the future of Warhammer 40k starter sets? I think now for the next foreseeable future, in my opinion, and remember it's just my opinion, I think this is going to be what GW are going to do. Because it is, for me, value for money. Some people may disagree. People's money value appreciation is different to the individual. But for me, when I got my Necron Limited Codex, which was £60, but that's like my main 4, so I was willing to treat myself and get a nice bit of art, some nice coloured inside paper with a bookmark. But then when I looked at this KROOT Tower Codex, and then with everything else I get with that for that price, it felt so worth it. And now I've just got a little slide here of some of the previous limited runs of starter army sets. And for me, I think this is the future now. I do not know if GW are going to go back to the Hall versus box sets, or if they're going to change it up. I personally do miss special dice, but then again, GW with their dice history, it can be a bit hit and miss. Like, it can be good or it can be bad. I don't know. One thing that I will end on is that I have felt like certain boxes have been a lot more superior than others. Like, you get more models for your value of money compared to others. Now you may say some models may be worth more points in this box, or they're bigger quality of model, but like just some you get a vast amount more. Like when I think of the Astra Militarum one, you get loads. I think for the KROOT one you get quite a lot in. Also the Sisters one you get a bit in, but then when it goes to the Black Templar and the Beast Snagger ones, they're kind of like lacking. And then also I forgot the League of Voltan one actually had quite a bit in. So some boxes are better than others, and some are definitely worth it compared to others. But overall, I guess if you're interested in that particular faction, the starter army box, whatever, is for you, as the KROOT one was for me. And that is it. This is the kind of discussion of the video done. I just wanted to get something out for you guys as I have been unwell. Thank you to the people on screen for supporting the usual stuff. If you like what you like, come check it out, sub, all that jazz. I greatly appreciate you checking out this video today. All the best.